It's BDM.
Come on!
I think makes me the most important.
Mr. Wolf, the best jazz album. We out here!
Yes,
The ladies say Chop Belafonte. It's just a turn on, man. So
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another BDM Cigar Show, talk show. I'm Big Bruce, one of the hosts. I'm saying what's up. We are jumping right back into from our last episode where we're interviewing John Armstrong from Philly Cigar Week, and we're gonna jump back into it, but we're gonna do our introductions first.
Hey, again, it's your boy, Dangerous Dwight in the house. Hey, welcome back. Let's go.
Hey, this is Maze. Welcome.
Hey,
Short, sweet.
And emphasis on short.
That's what we're doing.
And
it's on. All right.
And our guest of honor, introduce yourself again.
What's up? This is John Armstrong, co-founder of Philly Cigar Week. Here representing. It's just some other news I didn't mention earlier. So we obviously Pat is a co-founder.
That's what I was just about to ask you. You say co-founder,
Yep.
but I always say
Co-founder. Yeah, co-founder.
It's just two.
And, Terrence Green, we brought him on board last year. Terrence Green's been with us all along. He's kind of behind the scenes.
Okay.
Now he wants to get more active. And over the next 12 months, I'll take a step back. Excuse me. Because I'm gonna start traveling more. Just because the one thing we've never done successfully is to go to the other cities and kind of network
out of town.
Exactly. And so that's gonna be our mission for the next 12 to 18 months. But yeah. So stay tuned for that.
So if we're picking up right where we left off, we were jumping into the whole schedule of Philly Cigar Week, which starts June 19th, 2024 in Philadelphia, of course. And then we are on Friday. John, tell them what's happening.
Sure. So Friday, our good brother Keith and his wife are in the process of building. Yes, Keith Clarkson.
Nice.
Process of building out a beautiful lounge called Mahogany 215. So every Friday we have our Rep Your City Happy Hour.
Right.
So that'll take place at the lounge in Roslyn, PA, and then
Not far either from Philadelphia. So
yeah, not far
It's
at all.
all right.
Yeah, not
It's
far.
suburbs. It's all
Not
right.
far at all.
And it's safe.
And we'll have live entertainment.
Plus, it's not in Philadelphia.
Them just jokes. So that'll be 5 to midnight. We'll have some live entertainment as well.
Nice.
And that's always been like our signature event to kind of everyone is flying in town during the weekend.
Everybody should be in town by
Touchdown.
Friday.
Friday, it should be.
Drop their bags off
Yep.
and then right into the thick of things.
Looking for fun.
Oh, absolutely.
What's happening at Mahogany 215?
So we'll have all of our vendors there. We have O2 Cigars. We'll have the Mauricio Chateau. Because it's at Keith's Lounge, obviously he has a full humidor as well. So we're obviously supporting his humidor on site. And then we have a bunch of clothing vendors, accessory vendors. So we're excited about that. And then we're bringing back our Smoke Above the Brim event, which will be the following day. But those hat vendors will be in town. Artistic Brims.
Nice. I love
She Works. There's a young lady out of Houston this year called Trends. It's called Chateau Trends. Apologize for mispronouncing
We'll put it up there.
but they'll be in town this year as well, representing the hat game heavy. And then
since Mahogany 215 is Friday's venue, it's a brand new lounge for Philadelphia, so it's a perfect time to showcase this new lounge. Keith is putting his thing down.
Oh yeah.
And going to introduce Philadelphia to an awesome cigar lounge. So this is a great time to debut it.
Absolutely. And then Consuelo Laws, this is a young lady out of Baltimore, DC, the Three Divas.
Yep.
She's actually the original cigar porn clothing designer. So she'll be participating in this year's show on Saturday, but she'll be in town as well. So we're excited about that. So yeah, we got some things in the works, a little bit different this year as far as our approach. But we've always been a grassroots approach to everything we do as far as Cigar Week. So we're excited about that.
Yeah, I think I met. She works. I got my hats for the concert.
Big Dad
Yep.
Camp.
Big Dad Camp. And
Yeah.
she gave me some great hats.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
Great products for you out there. So
She has
shout out to her.
great hats. Yes.
Yes.
So is that Friday?
That's Friday, so we go Friday. So
Yeah, all those vendors will be there, and then those hat vendors will be displaying all of their wares on Saturday, and that's the Kavanaugh's. And
River Deck.
so this year we're partnering with my man Norman Scott from Goodfellow Cigars, located on 17th Street, right downtown Liberty Place.
Yeah. That's your buddy.
Yeah, I went to high school with him.
Yeah. And so
Bach Tech. Shout out to Bach Tech. Anyway,
okay, Bach Tech.
Oh, all right.
So Norm has secured ATL cigars. They're coming up from Atlanta. They'll be showcasing their whole lineup of cigars. So they'll be on site doing a cut and light event on Saturday, and we'll also have the Mauricio and O2 cigars on site as well. But they'll be there showcasing they have a cigar they launched in honor of John Lewis called Good Trouble. So they'll be up here talking about the whole lineup of cigars. So it's gonna be exciting. Yeah.
Nice.
So Kavanaugh's, you're gonna have we have the whole venue, so you're gonna have different things happening at different
Exactly.
areas. That's cool.
Exactly. Yep.
Any live music at Kavanaugh's?
Sure. So we have a live band lined up. Excuse me. We're currently looking at Black Suede Lace, but also we also have them booked for the May 25th. So if they're not able to come back, we have another band lined up as well. So we showcase the local
And that's
talent.
above the brim you're talking about.
Yep,
right?
for the Smoke Above the Brim. Yep, exactly.
That's it for Saturday. What about the after party? That's unannounced.
So the evening activities will be more along the lines of the VIP all access ticket holders.
Gotcha.
So we have some private locations and private lounges that we'll be accessing for them. And then obviously over the next few weeks, we'll start getting the flyers and the other information from the local shops, and we'll start posting that as far as what they have going on in their lounges.
Absolutely.
And we'll serve as a lighthouse for those opportunities and those
There's
events.
people that, I partied yesterday, I kind of want to chill today. So, the local Philadelphia lounges, there's a list of the ones that are participating within Philly Cigar Week, and you can go to them, if you don't want to party Friday, or you party Friday, you kind of chilling Saturday, you want to get up late and all that, get it, understand.
Yes.
So that's fine. It's not conflict, it's just different options.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I highly suggest to everyone those VIP tickets. Need to get those.
I'd say, listen, if you're just a regular guy, you're normal, and you're like, I'm not special, then you can tune out right now. But what I'm saying is, if you think you're special, you need a VIP ticket.
You should feel like you're a VIP. You should always feel like you're a VIP.
Yeah.
You get some exclusivity.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Is there, what are you offering for VIP tickets holders?
So they get 5 cigars come with that package. We're upgrading the swag this year, so I'm displaying our new signature logo, our Philly Cigar Week Love T-shirt. So they're gonna get this swag.
Do people know what that is in reference to?
No. So what it is it's a good question. Hell of a segue. So, so Philadelphia is long known as the city of first, and in Philadelphia we have a lot of landmarks. And in this particular case, it's a love statue in Center City, and for lack of better words, it's like a whole park in downtown. Love Park. Love Park. There you go. Ding. So it's kind of funny. And, it's a deviation of near my house off Girard. I'm driving down. It's a place called Love Pizza, and I looked at the logo, and it's simply the same thing, but out of pizza here. I said, "Yo, I'm gonna design that with some cigar sticks and throw out Philly Cigar Week over there." And it was kind of funny. It shot in the dark.
Yeah.
But funny thing is, we never done merch. Right. The merch that we did give out was always for our brand ambassadors and for the VIP ticket holders. We never were actually selling merch, and so we started. We took a stab at this about 3 months ago, and it's kind of like a logistical nightmare, right? Because we're trying to work out the online shipping and all of that. Right. So we've been had a great response, but this particular design has been our #1 seller.
It's getting love.
Oh, yeah.
Get love.
Man love.
Love is getting love. Look at that.
Man love.
We can't wait to get ours.
Oh yeah.
Show y'all some love.
I'm gonna get your sizes before I leave. And so, that's been going well.
So it's an homage to the city, basically.
Exactly, to the city, exactly.
Philadelphia is known as the city of brotherly love
and sisterly affection.
And sisterly affection.
Yes. And so,
people remember the whole logo.
And we all from Philly. That's the crazy part.
And so the other thing is, we've been doing some research, and I don't want too much out the bag, but a little bit of research that I started doing is that Philadelphia had a major role in the whole cigar industry going back to the 1800s.
Yes.
Right. You talk about employing over 4,000 hand rollers throughout the city, and so we're going to be sharing some tidbits around that during our panel discussion and during some of our late night chats for our VIP hangouts. It's called Smoking After Dark.
You're taking care of the VIPs.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
So,
Nice.
and for those who attended in the past, you know that when it comes to liquor game, we got you covered. You know, with last year, Bel Air far exceeded our expectations, right? So they gave us
They took care of us.
everything on their portfolio. Deacon, Beyond. So we're excited to we'll be working with them again.
Oh.
And the kind of funny thing is, we actually had that Deacon, which is already a smoky, woodsy type of thing, and we had a custom mix. We had a hand mixologist last year come in and make the smoked old fashions with those, and they were tremendous. So we'll be doing that again this year as well.
I think you've gotten a reputation already, so people know with your VIP packages, they are worth the dollar, really worth what you spend for it. And not to mention any names, but other places do not take care of their VIPs the way Philadelphia does. And I'm not slighting. I guess I am slighting, but I'm not mentioning. You know, but what I'm saying is he is known for taking care of his VIP people, and it's worth the dollar. Is what I'm saying. That's all.
Appreciate
That's
that.
Saturday, right?
So that's Saturday, yes. And so, and I'm gonna jump back to Thursday. Last year, the first year that we partnered in a charitable collaboration with a college teammate of mine, Rich Drayton, who's the head coach at Central High. And so they had their annual golf outing. So this year, again, it'll be taking place on Thursday. So we're marketing that as well for them. Okay. So for those coming to town, it's incredible.
Where they have the golf?
Ramblewood Golf Course. It's over in Jersey.
Okay.
And so that's Thursday morning. I think they team up at 8 o'clock. But yeah, so there'll be more information coming out about that as well. And then Sunday. So
Sunday, 25th. We have the 25th now.
shout out.
Is it 25th?
No, the 23rd. 23rd. So
He's numbers guy.
Yeah.
so the,
John, don't laugh.
I'm taking a fuck.
John, don't laugh at them. Do not laugh at them, John.
He's our numbers guy.
Do not laugh at them.
Puff break.
Wow.
So yeah, so the grand finale, we're excited to be collaborating once again with Mike Jackson and his team, Doug Smart, Lance,
It's a great team.
The Kappas.
Kappas. shout out to my man DJ Flo. So what more can you say? The Mushaloo is the Mushaloo. It's historical.
Don't know, come and find out.
Oh yeah, it's a historical landmark for a reason. So we're excited to be back there again this year for that grand finale. Now this year, the only thing that's changed really is the time. So I think it starts at 4 this year, and it goes till 9. 4 to 9. And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna have to check that. I know he pushed the starting time back, so it's either 4 or 5. But anyway, but early that Sunday we're doing a brunch, and so that'll take place at a private lounge. We'll have cigars, sticks.
Is that something the VIPs only get?
Right now, for the VIPs, we might open it up, but right now we just want to keep that around the VIPs, and so we're excited about that offering because since we have that gap in time,
Right.
instead of starting because it usually starts at 3, we'll put that in there on that Sunday morning. And then other than that, that's pretty much it. And like I said, between the next 45 days, I'll be reaching out to the local cigar lounges, see what they have going on. Then we can start pushing people their way. I would love to see some of the lounges come together and do like some type of crawl where they kind of chip in and just randomly have people sign up to kind of go to the lounges. Now, the one thing about doing a cigar crawl, unlike a bar crawl, is that the average smoke is that long, right? So you may only be
smoke on the bus,
or you may only be able to do 1-2 stops. But if we have at least 4 to 6 lounges, we can maybe have 2 stops and 2 stops and 2 stops. So we're trying to put something like that together, just to showcase what we have. Because we do have an in-depth group of lounges, but they're just so spread out, right? And that's the challenge. So
it's a challenge.
Yeah.
So right now, and it's. By the time this airs, it'll be May probably or April, whatever. We're late April, and so we have like a month and a half to go. The lounges that are signed on, about how many do you have signed on?
Well, as of right now, they're all putting in their events.
Okay.
So I always go back and forth with.
So there's nothing official, no paperwork.
No. What they do is they have events at their lounges. And so once they get together, what they're doing, whether their cutting lights are, they're still putting those together. Okay. So once it's confirmed, we just said, okay, great, send it to us. We you'll start seeing that pop up on our page. You'll even notice that I just put up our Saturday event yesterday. Our event for Thursday just has to get not cleared, but with our liquor sponsors this year, we have to make sure all the flyers have the proper verbiage on it because different states have different laws. And so once we get that green lighted, all of that stuff will start populating in the next 2 to 3 days, and then we'll just hit the ground running. But so we're excited about that. And then we're also telling lounges that this can be used as an annual way of setting your membership drives, right? Bring people into the lounge, open houses, things of that nature. I know one lounge in particular that I think does a great job is Pairings. Okay. They do a plethora of different types of events. They have their the sample packs that they sell, and different variety packs. So they do a great job with that. I know Harry's Smoke Shop, when he moved his location, he has a beautiful venue. It's off the cut, but it's a beautiful space, right? And he's doing a
great selection.
Yeah, absolutely. And so just trying to tell that story better, right? Because people come to town, like I'm pretty sure y'all get tons of calls too. Somebody come to town late night. Where can I go smoke? I'm like, I'm gonna hang my phone up. But but just to be able to have that ongoing list of options to kind of point them in the right direction. But Cigar Week is a great opportunity for them to see that. The vintage K's you have. Is it the other one's still around? Light It Up.
No.
Okay, so those, but all those lounges, like I know the one out in Manioc is incredible lounge, where it's just a little bit off the beaten path, right? But
it's more to it than that.
But smokes.
I remember, was it last year you went to Infusions? Is that still part of the grouping or no?
Well, Infusions is like they kind of pivoted. They're like a
nightclub.
They're exactly. They're a hybrid. Even though he has a tobacco license, he probably has one of the best whiskey collections in the city, second to Ashton's. Right. And so he's catering to that audience, and it's like I love it it's what it is. It's like a speakeasy, right? So as of right now, it's like an option we have on the table, and so we might utilize that space. But that's the beautiful thing about Jamie and his whole team. That's available to us at the drop of a dime. So we're excited about that. Yeah,
that's cool.
So what's I guess you can't say what you have on the table that isn't secured yet for more different events or additions, because you got a lot of time. And, in your mind, you don't have a lot of time, but in everybody else's mind, like, it's still a month and a half away. You can still be doing things and have things in the works that aren't set yet. And is that the case?
Absolutely. For example, we have one of the young ladies that's coming from Texas.
Because, we edit this video and we put things up, and then the next thing I know, hey, John calling. That ain't happening no more. And then I said, you forgot to put up. You never told me this time.
So, with that being said, we tried to scale it down from a cigar vendor perspective because we've learned a lesson from our past, right? Because you have 10 different cigar vendors selling the same thing. It becomes a fight for space, right? And so what we did is we said, okay, we're only letting cigar, like for example, O2 Cigars, they used to sell everything. Now they have their own line of cigars. So when they do the hand rolls or whatever, they're only selling their brand of cigars.
Same with
exactly. Same with Chateau Mauricio. He's just pushing his line of cigars. Some young ladies from DC, we're still negotiating with them. But as for example, with Norman from Goodfellow Cigars, the deal we brokered with him is that with his level of sponsorship, he comes in and he'll sell everything else under the sun, but he's mainly featuring the ATL Cigar Company for that cut and light experience for that event. And so that's how we kind of mix and match it. Now, for example, we go to Keith's event. It'll just be
in his
humidor. But we'll just have the Chateau and the O2 Cigars showcasing their stuff
and not competing with
the humidor. Exactly. So you gotta find a happy medium because it does. Initially didn't make sense, but then we're like, okay, cool. But the one thing I challenge all the cigar lounge owners is that it's an opportunity, even if you're not participating fully in it, to still be on site handing out cards. Because when people are coming in town, they may be a capper, they may be somebody else.
Right.
So when they come back in town on business, they now have a face recognition, a name recognition, and they say, you know what, let me go.
More.
Exactly.
there's a
And so
That connection with that person now.
absolutely. So that's the thing that I think in past years wasn't fully taken advantage of. And it's like the old saying, I can bring the
it's my
horse.
event.
Yeah, it's I can bring the horse to the water, I can't make it drink. You know what I'm saying? But so those were the things that we would like to hope that would be utilized or maximized much more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Well, I think with the cigars, that brings everyone together. And hopefully that connection with other cigar vendors, they can kind of figure out.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, John, I appreciate you coming by. You know we're with you always with Philly Cigar Week,
100%.
and we are partners with you, and we're looking forward to it because we enjoy it. You know,
We definitely enjoy that.
Yeah.
Worry about the shenanigans.
Well, they say tomfoolery and GTG.
But that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, John, again.
Thanks for having us.
You taking the time out. I know your schedule's busy. It ain't gonna get but more busy as we get closer to it. So
Yes, I know.
I'm glad we were able to grab you today. We're signing off. I'm Big Bruce, BDM Cigar Talk Show host.
Again, it's your boy Dangerous Dwight. Again, I want to thank John for allowing us this platform for Philly Cigar Week, and we appreciate it. And please come out, support Philly Cigar Week. Come smoke, come joke with us.
Definitely. You know, this Maze, for those who want to get into the cigar life, come on out. See what it's about. Have fun. Eat great. They have great food at some of these events. The code,
Actually, all of them. The wings and the food. Right?
Yeah.
great food, great atmosphere.
Smoke, drink, eat. Let's go.
Come on out and just have fun.
And come talk to me and Bruce. Don't talk down.
Everyone talks to me.
John, you have the last word.
Well, as always, thank you very much for the platform. It seems like just yesterday we was under a little tarp at Cigar Code. Then on the Moosaloo, but for the most part, for tickets, information, go to phillycigarweek.com. Follow us on Instagram at Philly Cigar Week. So we're excited. So if any questions, concerns, definitely reach out to us. Hit us in the DM. We look forward to seeing you in the city of brotherly love and sisterly affection. And once again, helping to change the social scene one cigar at a time.
There you go.
Peace out, y'all.
Peace. Later.
Cheers.